welcome back. I wanted to keep things light again this week, and we're not going to talk too much about physics, but we are going to talk about high and low air pressure, and I'm going to demonstrate that through a science experiment. This is something that you could do at the dinner table, especially good for kids, but full transparency, I thoroughly enjoyed it myself and learned quite a bit. So the benefit of this one is that you don't need anything really. Everything that you do need is probably in your kitchen already. So you'll need a cup, a plate, some candles, food coloring, and water. So that's about all you need. So why don't we jump in and take a look. First, you'll need a cup. Fill it with some water. Then you'll add some food coloring. The food coloring is really just to visually see the water as it's sucked into the glass. Once you've added the food coloring, go ahead and stir it up, and you're ready to go. Second, place the plate on a hard surface and put the candle in the center of the plate. Then add the colored water to the plate so that it surrounds the candle. Now we're going to light the candle. Once you have the candle lit and you have a flame burning, go ahead and grab your glass and place it directly over the candle. It's okay to take your time during this process. Lastly, once you have the glass put in place on the plate, watch as the water is sucked into the glass. Pretty cool, huh? Let me try and explain what's happening here. So prior to putting the cup down, the air temperature around the plate, the candle, all that is the same. When you put the cup down on top of the candle, initially the air temperature within that glass gets hotter, right, from the flame. But when it burns up all the oxygen, once the cup is set down, the candle goes out. When the candle goes out, the temperature actually decreases and actually becomes cooler than the air outside of the cup. So then the air outside of the cup pushes down on the water and pushes it up into the cup until there's an equilibrium found, and the air pressure there would then be the same. So that's a little bit more for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed. I think next week I've been getting a few questions, maybe especially from my nephew, about space. And the question that I have is how do astronauts find the International Space Station? So we'll talk more about that next week. Have a good week. Be kind, smile, and enjoy.